was a thrashing from Australia and West Indies a few days back. Then England suffered yet another humiliating hammering from Sri Lankans in the fourth Group A League match. England suffered worst defeat as Sri Lanka beat them by 9 wickets. Kumara Sangakkara and opener Thirimanne hammered the England bowlers at will, scoring boundaries and sixes. They put on 200-run partnership in just 163 balls for the second wicket, while Thirimanne scored 139 in 143 balls, then Sangakkara's 115 came off just 86 balls.
Poor ground fielding resulting in several dropped catches, lack of application by the bowlers solely responsible for England, and they have to blame themselves for such shoddy show. Sri Lanka raced to the 309-run target set by England in just 47.2 overs when Thirimanne hit for a 6 off Chris Vokes. In fact, earlier it was Dilshan who opened the Sri Lanka's fight back to chase down England's 309-run target, gave a flying start putting on 100 runs for the first wicket. As expected, Sangakkara was adjudged as the man of the match. Earlier, England chose to bat first, got off to a flying start in Wellington on Sunday, thanks to some good early hitting by Ian Bill, lifting it to 45 of first 6 overs. It was then Root who scored a fine 121 that came off 108 balls and included 14 fours and 2 sixes. Gave flying start to England. As he began hitting out late in the innings, he improvised with shots like reverse sweep, which he managed to collect 1-6 from before getting out to another attempt, LBW to Rangana Herat. But when Sri Lanka brought on slower bowlers, England lost momentum, managing to score 83 runs of the 20 overs that followed the first 10. After Moeen Ali and Gary Ballance fell, England appeared eager not to suffer another calamitous batting collapse as it had in its last match in Wellington when it managed just 123 against New Zealand. However, England made up for lost time in just last 15 overs. In the final 10, it scored a clip of over 10 per over, take the team over 300 and post a challenging total. Josh Buttler played a nice cameo, scoring an unbeaten 39 of 19 balls. With this win, the Sri Lanka has consolidated not only its number 2 slot in the Group A, but also set to reserve a quarter-final berth. On the other hand, the loss to England puts them in the most vulnerable position as they have to fight it out with Australia and Bangladesh for the 3rd and 4th position. In other words, it's bad news skating at England. News Desk, Mango News.
The joy of winning against Pakistan and Zimbabwe appears a short-lived one for West Indies. Their emphatic wins over Pakistan and Zimbabwe became a past so quickly as they suffered worst ever defeat in the